What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back with another Chris Watts kind of video, but this one is that the Watts house, aka the Miller house, has been sold, and we're going to take a look at it right now. But before we go any further, if you guys could do me a solid favor and subscribe to the YouTube channel by hitting that white bar icon down the bottom right, hit the bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Zowoki myself has posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much. With that being said, let's get into the news article. Alrighty, so dated the 18th, which today's the 18th. Yesterday, they had officially sold at a steep discount. While the house was for sale for $775,000, they pretty much got $110,000 off, which is ridiculous. But the notorious Colorado home where Chris Watts killed his pregnant wife has officially sold for $650,000 after 6 years after the horrifying murder that took place. But they don't talk about who was been there before. It's always going to be the Watts house, unfortunately. That is what it's going to come down to. Watts' former property, which is located in Frederick, was listed for sale in April with an asking price of $775,000. The listing descriptive for the home was built in 2013 by Chris and Shanann. Made no mention of its dark history, instead describing the home simply as beautiful, which is really shocking to say the least. Certainly no other home in the area comes with such a torrid backstory, nor with such gruesome narrative. It was inside the property that Watts, 39 now, strangled his wife, Shanann Watts, to death on August 13th, 2018, following an argument during that he admitted to having an affair before telling her that he wanted a divorce. So you guys already know this about the 3 bodies found in the storage shed, but again, this is what it has now come to by being sold. If we come down... Oh, let's see. We got the pictures in the house. Okay. The latest sale marks the second time that this property has exchanged hands since Watts was convicted of the murders of his wife and children and given a 5-life sentence. It was previously sold in 2022 for $600,000 to a buyer who held it for less than 2 years before putting it on the market in April of 2024. At an elevated price of $775,000, which I knew that they were not going to be able to get that. In the months since, the price was cut several times, ultimately dropping to $699, and then it sold at a discount price of $650,000 on October 17th, yesterday. When the property first hit the markets, real estate appraiser Randall Bell, CEO of Landmark Research Groups, which specializes in real estate affected by tragedy or disasters, told Realtor.com that selling a home that comes with such a morbid history is no easy feat. It's gruesome crime, and it's now where a lot of people want to go home and relax with that kind of history, Bella explained. Or Bella, not Bella, Bella, or Bell. The unwanted notoriety is annoying, and it can go on for years because people still go by that house. And people are like, Zowoki, you going to go there? I'm like, probably not. So to make things that much harder for the seller, the home has been featured at the center of much of the coverage of the murders, including the 2020 Netflix documentary titled American Murder, The Family Next Door, which examined the disappearance of Shanann Watts and her children and the terrible events that follow. The documentary features never-before-seen home videos of the family, many of which were taken inside the property, as well as interviews with the family's neighbors. As a result, anyone who viewed the home with instructions not to take any photos or videos inside the residence, according to the listing notes, which is good that they didn't do that. That regulation was the only aspect of the listing that hinted at the home's sordid, morbid history, while the rest of the description called attention to the home's many amenities. My goodness. You can't tell me that nobody knows about this home anymore. It's they think that paint is going to change the drive for this house. The house was a 3-car garage, or has a 3-car garage, an open floor plan, a chef's kitchen with granite countertops and double ovens. The huge family room has a cozy gas fireplace, as does the primary suite. We just talked about the ceiling fans and so forth. We don't need to worry about that. The home is pre-wired for surround sound and had a new roof put on in 2023. Why? Outside, there's a covered front porch and a back deck. This home spans nearly 62 square feet, or 62,000 square feet. 6,200. My goodness. The Watts family purchased the house in May of 2013 for just under $399,000 and lived there for 5 years, maintaining a picture-perfect image of the happy family until August of 2018, when Shanann and her children were reported missing. Watts was arrested 2 days later, but we don't need to know that. So, yeah, so the house has been sold. I'm definitely hoping that the family is not harassed, does not get stalked, as you will. When and if we do find out who moves in, just if you guys are watching this, don't be bothering them. Don't let them live their life. This is not what Shanann wanted for this house. I'm definitely hoping it's a family and not like an Airbnb kind of thing. I don't know if you can put an Airbnb inside a HOA, but who knows? Things change all the time. So hopefully no company bought it or it tries to rent it out and so forth like that. But again, if you guys do find out who the seller is or the buyers, definitely leave them alone. Don't be harassing them. Don't be negative. I definitely am thinking there's going to be people that are going to write negative things about the family, whoever it is. I think the real thing is if like some family moves in there and they have 22 kids and one was from Ireland and the other one was from Australia, everybody's going to sit there and make some comparison towards the new family. So, with that being said, if you guys could do me a solid favor and let me know your guys' thoughts on this. Do we think we're going to see a third possible issue with this house, where we saw an issue with the Watts, then the Millers, and now this one? Or do you think we will finally see this house have a wholesome family that's in it? So, again, don't forget to subscribe, leave your notes and comments and all that stuff down below. Don't forget to tell your friends, your family, or anybody you guys know, and we'll see you guys in the next one. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys in the next video.